Do you know where you're going this morning?
To Maggie Valley.
Maggie Valley? Where? Maggie Valley?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Can we stop at Santa Land on the way? Because we'll pass Santa Land. We're just going to the gift. It's just a shop.
Is that all it is?
No, they got an amusement park up top, but you ain't riding nothing, so.
This is a Rudy coaster.
This Rudy coaster is 59 years old. Just remember
59 years old.
Yeah.
Rolling down the road, got my sights set high. From Tennessee skies to the mountains wide, in my road trek Zion, chasing the sun. Woodall's RVnusa, living the dream, enjoying the day.
I got baked potatoes so we could cook them if we wanted them. If we don't use them, I'll bring them back. My GPS signal is lost.
There's my pocketbook,
Okay.
my cell phone.
All right.
I ain't got my charger out though.
Where's your charger out?
This bag.
Okay. I've got my computer.
I can find
I've got my
charger. It's in
medicine.
this bag somewhere.
I got my water from my breathing machine. My breathing machine's in here. The refrigerator's on. Everything's cold. Nothing else we're supposed to get.
I don't reckon.
Well, Melissa and I are headed on our next adventure, and I bet you can't guess where that is. A long-awaited trip to Maggie Valley, North Carolina. But first, I think we're going to take and stop off in Ottawa, Tennessee, at Cracker Barrel, the place Melissa loves to eat. And you know how she is. She'll be buying something. I can almost guarantee you that. So just sit right back, enjoy the ride. Now what do you say?
Good morning.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Good morning.
And where we at?
We're at Cracker Barrel in Ottawa.
And yep, Melissa's fixing to go in there and get her a t-shirt. She never stops at a Cracker Barrel without buying stuff.
You was going to buy a shirt.
She's
Is that old ugly Tennessee orange?
She's a stuff person.
You was going to get you an old ugly Tennessee orange t-shirt.
Well, they're not ugly.
They look like pumpkins. Look, the driver's door's open. It's just ready to take off.
We could just take the Mayfield truck and take off, couldn't we?
Just drive it straight to Alex. It's fall weather.
You're good.
That's your Halloweeny stuff. That's cute. And then I got Christmas in that corner.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
You trying to find Grace and Mason?
And yeah. I used to buy Aurora and RJ little stuff at Cracker Barrel all the time because I used to have little smaller little clothes when they was little. They don't hardly have nothing in their sizes no more. That's cute.
Give her just a second, you guys.
Okay. They had a biscuit beignets. It's like the little biscuit dough, deep fried, you know, like they do the cinnamon rolls. And they got powdered cinnamon and sugar over the top of them with butter pecan sauce for dipping. There it is. There's your cinnamon roll skillet right there.
Good morning.
Grandma's
How are y'all doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good. My name's Shelly. I'll be taking care of y'all. What can I get y'all started with? Some orange juice or coffee?
Water with lemon, please.
Water with lemon?
I need a coffee.
Coffee and a water, perhaps?
Yeah. Y'all have just a regular breakfast menu? I wondered why I had a lunch menu. Yay! I can live now.
Hi, good morning.
Good.
For the cheesecake pancakes?
Yay. Here you go. You can take that back with you. Ain't no sense in having an extra. Yes, ma'am.
Well, as you can see, a hearty breakfast never hurt anyone. But when we get done eating this, guess where we're going? We're off to Maggie Valley. Just looking for some of that good old fun. That air feels good, don't it?
Have a good one.
You too. The precious. I need to do a walk around this thing this morning.
You got to get so close to the band and hit the button. That's why it's like that. You have to be close enough to it.
And we're about, what, 3.5 hours away, something like that. Mm-hmm. And we might make some stops along the way.
You're going through Bryson City.
Going through Bryson City?
Mm-hmm.
There's a train in Bryson
The
City.
last time we went through there, we rode a train, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's grown a lot since we went through there.
Has it?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So we're going to head out of here. We're going to get going, and we'll catch y'all when we either get to Bryson City or before. Well, let's get this show on the road. I think today we're going to stop at the Alcoy Dam number 1, which is right off the Ocoee River, owned and operated by the Tennessee Valley Authority. I pass this thing every time, but today I think we're going to stop and check it out. The Ocoee Dam number 1, completed in 1911, the dam was among the first hydroelectric projects in the region, which was acquired by TVA in 1939. The dam is 135 feet high and stretches 840 feet across the Ocoee River, encompassing 47 miles of shoreline and 1,930 acres of water surface. Ain't those mountains pretty out there? Maggie Valley, North Carolina, has a rich history that dates back to its early days as an isolated settlement. The community was named after Maggie May Seltzer, whose father John, Uncle Jack Sidney Seltzer, founded the first post office in the valley. The post office was established on May 10, 1904, and was named after Maggie May, who was 13 years old at the time. The name Maggie has since become synonymous with the town, which has grown into a popular tourist destination known for its outdoor activities and cultural events. The area's Cherokee ancestry and historical connections deeply influence its crucial identity, making Maggie Valley a unique and beloved mountain getaway. Yep.
Well, that Tara and John, when they came up here and they stayed at Bryson City, somewhere they were in a cabin and he fished right off the deck, and it was just like
This right here is in Murphy, right?
yeah. Good place to stop. You can have your lunch and everything.
Well, pretty little park. Picnic tables, creeks everywhere. Little walking park. What does the storyboard say? This is the Trail of Tears, the old Army road. It says in 1838, the United States government deported more than 16,000 Cherokee Indian people from their homelands in Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, and Georgia, and sent them to Indian Territory, now Oklahoma. Thousands of Cherokee perished during the forced relocation, which has become known as the Trail of Tears. The tragic episode of our history was a result of the 1830 Indian Removal Act, an official government policy to purge native nations from the eastern United States. And that was a nice little
Very
park rest area.
Very pretty.
I'll have to say North Carolina's got it together.
Yeah.
Although I think that Maggie Valley is known for a ghost town in the sky, people lose sight of the beauty and the tranquility of going around town and just visiting what is there. So I tell you what, let's just take off and go downtown and see what we can find.
This may be closed. Friday till 1 o'clock. They closed already.
Let's see. Friday 9 to 1. They're closed on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. So I guess they'll be closed.
They're down setting up for they're at the craft show.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't stop this girl. She's trying to run to every place she can to find a place to eat, going to all the shops, and I tell you what, she's going to wear me out today. Just looking around, but that's okay. That's what we're here for.
I'm gonna walk under the thing where I can get out the sunlight so I can see what it is. I can't see the name of the shop. It's kind of like a biblical store, religious store. This is Ain't Bees. It's pretty right there. It's all made out of wood. Southern Attitude, a little sweet, a little salty. T-shirts. It's a little fuzzy bear. Look at it, ain't it cute?
Look at its little eyes. Look at its little eyes. Ain't its little eyes pretty?
And it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, 2:45. Oh look, they sell it by the slice. Oh, I love Jelly Bellies. The chocolate box.
And oh my goodness, I've got to get her out of here. If I don't, she's gonna wear my billfold out. So let's go see what else we can find. Well, there's Pap's place. Come on, Melissa, let's go get something to eat, or I'm gonna take you and ride these tractors back to the RV park. Either that or we're gonna go up and see the elk and see if we can get a trip there. If not, I'm gonna go get a cold drink of water at the stomping ground. So let's see if we can get back up that way and get us a bite to eat. No help here, too long a wait.
All I know is they got food.
We finally got to sit down and get us a bite to eat. Now it's time to head back to the campground. And boy, that was good. I got you covered. Legends Bar and Grill. That's the best sweet potato fries. I drove how many miles to get here to get them sweet potato fries? 4.5 hours from sweet potato fries. Well, looks like we made it back to the campground. And now, I think Melissa's wanting to look around. But I think I know what I'm wanting to do. I think I'm wanting to get back in the camper and take me a good long nap after this wonderful food. But first, I think I'm going to show y'all around the campground here at Hillbilly Creekside, right here off of Hillbilly Circle. So let's take a look. Okay, as you can see, as you come into Hillbilly Campground, turning right, you'll come into the campground. You can see the creek to the right. And number 1 is right here, campsite 1. And you can see where we're staying at is campsite number 2. And it's sitting right on the creek. Each one of these sites has picnic tables. Very nice, quiet little campground. And of course, you can see as we walk up through here, each campsite is level. This is gravel. And I would say more than likely that some of the people out here stay permanently. And the good thing about this campground is it's got plenty of shade. Of course, right now it being cooler, it's not that bad, but it is nice. And it's right off the parkway here. And it's within walking distance, which is just about in the middle of town. And this is number 23. And you can also see the garbage as you go out. Easy access. He looks like he's having fun.
Love there.
There he is. Huh? Come here. Come here.
Keep him quiet.
Oh, he's all right. He's.
Mama's trying to sleep.
I know how that is. Well, I guess I've made a couple of new friends. And you know what? That's the good thing about staying at a campground. You really get to engage with a lot of people. You find out where they're going, what they've done, and you're able to tell them the same. I think I'm just fixing to head back to the camper, lay down, and see if I can't go to sleep for the night. You know what, y'all? I believe I'll see y'all in the morning. And good morning. And guess where we're going this morning?
To a craft show.
There's going to be a craft show in Maggie Valley today. You know what's next week? A motorcycle rally.
Yay.
So we better be glad that we're here this weekend instead of next weekend, because it's going to be a motorcycle rally. But we got a craft show we're fixing to go up to today, which is a gift that we didn't even know we were going to get. And guess what? I've got my shirt on today. What does it say?
Living the dream, enjoying the day.
That's right. So we'll see y'all in just a few minutes as we head out to go to the crafts fair in Maggie Valley on the main drag.
We're going to go across the street and walk on that side.
You know, we'll probably be better off to walk across the street.
I know you gotta.
Let's go.
I know there's a cafe on that side somewhere right down there.
There it is. But it'd probably be easier to walk across the street right now. But have you noticed how quiet it is out here this morning? Which we got all day Monday to get home, which is a good thing.
Because it was a holiday and you forgot.
Because it's a holiday and I forgot. You're absolutely correct. You'll get to grow up and be just like me one of these days.
I said, good Lord willing, 16 more months.
16 more months. So you're counting the months down now.
I'm counting them down. That's pitiful.
Rippling Waters Campground, right on the main drag, entrance on Rich Cove Road. Of course, you can see it's all right there. Well, a good morning walk never hurt anybody. Just living the dream and enjoying the day, especially with the one that is your best friend and best companion. If we go to Bryson City.
Can we stop at Santa Land on the way? Because we'll pass Santa Land.
Well,
yes.
Would you rather go to Santa Land?
We're just going to the gift. It's just a shop.
Is that all it is?
No, they got an amusement park up top, but you ain't riding nothing, so.
You know me.
That's what I said.
I'm not a very good roller coaster rider.
You're not riding nothing, so we just go up top.
Yep, and I'd say that's why. Probably all you can eat.
Hello. She thought she was caught up.
Good morning, how are you?
Bye.
Just wait on this table right here, okay?
It'll be fine.
They were.
How are y'all this morning?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Have y'all eaten with this before?
No.
Well, we have an all-you-can-eat, which comes with everything that's included inside that little box right there.
Okay.
And it just replenishes as many times as you want, okay?
All right.
What can I start you out to drink?
I'll have a coffee with cream.
Water with lemon.
Water with lemon?
Well, it's just good to get to sit down and order something to eat. Melissa's trying to show me what all to get. And goodness gracious, I'm glad to get that water. because I know she's going to keep me busy. And look at that food. That was wonderful. And I tell you what, I'm going to get up in just a minute and I'm going to take and walk around just a little bit in the diner before I go. Because you see, that's one thing about being in Maggie Valley. You can go to all the shops, all the eateries, and you can shop all day in the store. I've never seen so many bears in all my life. Could you imagine? So, let's get ready and go on up there to that craft fair. Well, we finally made it to the festival grounds, and here we go. Well, this is one of the prettiest waterfalls I believe I've seen since I've been in Maggie Valley today. And you know, I think it would be a good place for Melissa and I to stand up and get a good picture. What do you think?